Hey y'all, it's Caitlynn from the Carnivore couple, and I have lost over 53 pounds in the last 5 months on the carnivore diet. And in this video, I'm gonna show you everything that I'm having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'll also take you along with all of the activity, the walks, and the workouts that we are doing, because Patrick and I have recently talked about how we are going to help our family become a more active family. So if that is something that interests you, make sure to watch to the end of the video, because we're going to be sharing a few tips that we're incorporating into our family's life to help us become a more active family. Hi y'all, good morning. So we just finished having breakfast, doing our morning chores. Little guy loves giving our dog Daisy some food and water. He's getting better at that. And so we are just gonna head out for a little walk before we do lunch. The little guy's gonna be walking too, so we'll see how that goes with the dog and the little guy. We'll see you later. So we are definitely trying to incorporate healthy habits such as walking outside of the stroller into our toddler's life. And I've read that children can be expected to walk about 1/2 mile per year of age. So that is something we are definitely working up toward, and walking to the park gives our son the perfect chance to practice. So he gets a little further every time, just building up strength to walk home the entire mile. And then mom gets to get some weight training and carry 25 pounds on her way home. So it's good. Just got home and it is almost 12:15, so we need to make a very quick lunch. We're just gonna be making some like chicken salad bowls without the lettuce. They are delicious, and most importantly, they only take about 5 minutes to make. So we're gonna you're silly. So we're gonna make those real quick and we'll show you what those look like. So here is my lunch. I've got some of that grilled chicken that I heated up in the microwave for like 1.5 minutes, bacon that was pre-cooked, heated up in the microwave, 2 boiled eggs, some cheese crisps, and then some homemade ranch. I'm gonna mix this all up into kind of like a salad without the veg. I don't know what we should call this. Let me know in the comments, what should we call this dish? Like chicken salad without the veg? I don't know. Anyways, it's delicious, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this lunch, and I'll see you guys later. All right, so I don't know how many moms are watching this, but just in case you have young kids or maybe even grandkids, here's what my little guy's having for lunch today. I've got some of those frozen grilled chicken strips. This is our favorite barbecue sauce. This is the sugar-free hickory flavor from G.H. Hughes. So he's got that to dip in. He's not too picky, but I find if I give him a dip, he will eat way more because he loves to dip things. And then we got some fresh peaches. That has a story behind it. I'll have to tell you all that story. And then he's got those white cheddar pork rinds. So this is what my toddler is gonna be eating for today. Lots of whole, delicious foods. So I wanted to say, we just got these white cheddar pork rinds at Costco, and oh my goodness, y'all, these are amazing. I don't even like pork rinds, but I really like these. They kind of taste like a white cheddar popcorn, and also the little guy loves these too as a quick, easy snack. So this is the Pork King Good. Oh, I'm scared to look. I haven't looked. What oil are they using? Cooked in pork fat. Okay, cooked in pork fat. So check these out, Costco, really good. All right, I finally got a shower and I have just a few minutes to talk with you guys before the little guy wakes up. And I just wanted to share with you a conversation that Patrick and I had been having yesterday. And it's something that's really been weighing heavy on our hearts as parents, and that's how we want to start establishing habits to make our family an active family, because having an active family is not something that Patrick or I grew up with. However, when I'm thinking about an active family, I think about a family that goes on runs together, goes on walks together, does bike riding, basketball in the yard, you know, playing baseball, playing soccer, doing activities together as a family more often. However, our lives are crazy busy with young children, and so we just wanted to sit down and talk together as a couple to say, here's what we want. We want to be an active family. So how can we, within our day-to-day routine, establish those routines and those habits to actually add in more activity because it's not something that comes natural for us. So we really feel like we have to schedule it. So then that means the time from 4:30 to 5:30 we now have blocked off specifically as active family time. Now this time may look like Patrick and I working out together, lifting weights, and I think that is really important for Wyatt to see that his parents place priority on being active, being healthy, talking together, even if it's not something he can do with us quite yet, just for us to be modeling that to him. But you know, not all days are we going to be working out during this active family time. It might mean that we take the basketball hoop outside and we just run around together as a family. It might mean we're going on bike rides. It might mean we go to the baseball fields and we play t-ball. But just in our minds, having that 4:30 to 5:30 time blocked out, making it a priority that we are purposely being active during this time together as a family, I think it's going to help us to establish a more active lifestyle, not only for Patrick and I, but also for our son and the rest of our family. So the little guy is having some snack. He's got some cheese, some of those cheddar pork rinds, and then some peaches. I never told you all the story of those peaches. So here's the story on how we got fresh peaches. So my dad loves to go cycling, and so he was out cycling and he comes across a broke down truck driver, and my dad is actually an auto mechanic instructor. Well, he used to be, he's retired now. But so he stopped to help the trucker, and he's like, hey, do you need any help? And the trucker goes, yeah, I could actually use about 5 gallons of water. And so they're out in the middle of nowhere, kind of on some country roads in Nebraska. Sorry if you hear my dog, she's chasing a fly. We call those sky raisins. Anyways, so my dad then calls us and he says, hey, I'm on a bicycle ride. Can you bring me 5 gallons of water for the trucker? So we're like, sure. Load everybody up in the car, go find this truck broke down on the side of the road, you know, a semi truck, and my dad, we give him some water, and then he in return gives us a fresh watermelon and some fresh peaches, and of course we can't turn them down, and the little guy loves some fruit, and so those are awesome for him. And I was just telling Patrick, isn't Nebraska awesome? Like, in what other state would someone be able to bring you 5 gallons of water to a trucker broke down on the side of the road? Like, I just don't feel like that happens in every state, and it just makes me love small towns, country life so much more. Maybe in Georgia, where else do you think that would happen? But it was just nice to be able to be a blessing to him, and then he blessed us with some delicious, not that I've tasted them, but they smell amazing, some delicious fresh peaches. It is time for dinner, and we are gonna get super creative. So for dinner, we've got some steak. And then to make this steak extra special, we're gonna mix up the spices. I need variety with my carnivore, so I find a way to do that is with spices. So we're gonna be doing onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and then this is kind of a Texas Roadhouse copycat, and to kind of get that Texas Roadhouse flavor, I'm gonna add 2 other spices. One of them is paprika. Hello. And then the other one is ground turmeric. So we're gonna season these steaks up and then get them on the grill. All right, y'all, so dinner for the little guy, we've got some peas and carrots, some blueberries, and then some steak. He's gonna devour this, and again with his meal, we're just focusing on serving him whole foods. Now here's my steak. It is actually a little too pink for me. I like mine burnt, as you can tell. I should not be showing you this. We are all on different journeys to health, and I just hope that this video inspires you to keep going on your journey and to be more active as a family. And if you found this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Stay strong.